Alright, so we have a mysterious looking box here, but what I was essentially expecting is a PlayStation 4 bundle. Now this and the listing itself did say that it should include a couple of games, as well as I think a controller stand charger type thing. But this is the box right here. I'll go ahead and open it up, and let me know as well if you guys want to see more of these videos. I might be buying a PlayStation 3 as well as a PlayStation Vita soon. And this video is also going to be cut up. This is obviously my audio after, and this is going to be pre-recorded as well, so just keep that in mind. But I just wanted to see on eBay, these listings look pretty good in the price value. The PlayStation came in first, the PlayStation 4 sorry came in first. So in the box we have ourselves the PS4 itself, and then right under that we have 4 games. Now there wasn't enough wrapping in here, but it seemed like everything came in working fine. So this is Uncharted 4, and then we move on to Ghost of Tsushima, which I played already, and it's a very good game. Probably one of my favorite games of the past 5-10 years or so after GTA 5, but still a very good game nonetheless. Ghost of Tsushima. Now moving on to GTA 5, this is probably my most played game of all time. I played so many hours of this game, and this code, I don't know if it's used or not, but I don't need it, so you guys can go in and pause the video if you've seen that right there. But I'm pretty sure it's been used because the game is used, has been opened and played. And LA Noire, also a decent game. It wasn't as good as I was expecting, at least when I played it, but it is what it is. And I played it back in PS3, mind you, so I'm not sure how it is in the remastered version. This is the stand itself, third-party stand, but I know that it works. Just a couple of cables, HDMI, power, and the charge cable for the controller itself, which is odd that it came outside of the box. Minimum wrapping, like I said before. But this is the box right here, the PlayStation 4 Slim. This was the Uncharted 4 bundle. So let's go ahead and pull it out of the box, as I struggle to pull it out of the box, as I should say. But out of the box right here, it's basically a white simple PS4 box. If you had a PlayStation 4, you probably already know this. Very much standard for all the PlayStation 4 with these white boxes here. Actually, I think the original one came in a different white box, if I'm not mistaken, but this is the DualShock 4 controller right here. I think it's the DualShock 4 2.0, the one with the light bar, but the controller battery was dead when I got it, so that was unfortunate. But the console is inside, as you can see right there. Pulling it out here, it didn't actually come with the bubble wrap. I'm not sure why, but I mean, it had almost everything, so you can't complain. Taking it out of the box right here, the seller actually also said that it is a 2 terabyte model, so the hard drive has been upgraded. I know the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 4, and even the PlayStation 5 is pretty accessible in that term. You can still put in your own 2.5 inch hard drive in the PS4 and PS3s. PS5s, you have like the SSDs, the NVMe SSDs, which are a little bit more pricey, but we're gonna go and plug in the console right here, see if it works. The light turns on, it charges, the stand turns on as well. I tested the stand and it does actually charge the controller, but the PlayStation logo pops up right here, and I feel like it has been factory reset. Now I was debating whether or not to plug in my Elgato to do this, but I understand that there's a setting on the PlayStation 4, I think it's the HDCP setting, that I have to turn on, and I didn't know that if it was on or off on this console, so I just went ahead and turned it on just like that and recorded the screen instead. But the controller is dead, so I went ahead and plugged that in and see if the controller wire was working. And it did light up the amber color to indicate that it is charging. After clicking the PS button, it connected perfectly and right into the user 1 of the PlayStation 4 Slim right here. Now it looks like the Uncharted 4 game, I think it just came like that because it was the bundle or whatever, but we're gonna go ahead and test the disc right there. Probably the oldest game out of the bunch. Of course, this is the copy that came with the console itself. pretty clean, new condition. All of the discs itself, none of them have scratches. A little sloppy when pulling in the disc, but that is expected with the used PlayStation 4s, especially ones that have been played with a lot. I might have to change the thermal paste on these, or this console at least. Like the older ones, they're just a must, especially if they've been played a lot and kept in, like, I'm not sure how the owner kept it, the previous owner, if it was kept well ventilated or not, but it seems pretty clean through the exterior at least. But it looks like the UI, everything works fine. It looks like everything seems to be fine for this console. But yeah, that's been it for today's video. I just bought this console off eBay. I wanted to share with you guys my experience essentially of buying this bundle. And like I said at the start, I will be buying a PlayStation 3 and a PS Vita, so stay tuned for that. And let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns. I'll be sure to answer them all down below in the comment section. That's been it. It's been Boniziano. I'll be catching you guys all in my next video. Peace out.